those baby blues. Got those baby blues. Baby blues. Got those baby blues. A broken man without a past, a vagrant aimless without a mouth. Some kisses your cheek and then grazes your neck, makes my lips so damn jealous. You and me, and those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. Take my picture with you when you go out west, those baby blues. Say it with your chest, those baby blues. Now, don't forget about me, yeah, I will do my best, those baby blues. Oh, that's true for me and you. Those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. A broken man without a past, a vagrant aimless without a mouth. Took 2 long breaths and just one more till my lungs couldn't hold another. For you and me, and those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. Baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. A broken man without a past, a vagrant aimless without a mouth. Some kisses your cheek and then grazes your neck, makes baby blue. Yeah, those baby blue. Take my picture with you when you go out west, those baby blue. If you love me, then just say it with your chest, those baby blue. Now, don't forget about me, yeah, I will do my best, those baby blue. Oh, that's true for me and you. Take my picture with you when you go out west. If you love me, then just say it with your chest. But don't forget about me, yeah, I will do my best, and that's the truth for me and you. And those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. A broken man without a path, a vagrant aimless without a mouth. Took 2 long breaths and just one more till my lungs couldn't hold another. For you and me. And those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. Those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. A broken man without a path, a vagrant aimless without a mouth. Some kisses your cheek and then grazes your neck, makes my lips so damn jealous. For you and me. And those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. Take my picture with you when you go out west, those baby blues. If you love me, then just say it with your chest, those baby blue.
Yo, what is up, 24/7 Buff Fandemonium? It's your guy, Swank. Here we are at the beautiful Dirty Jacks locale right here live in Phelps, New York. Do me a favor, Scott. Go ahead and take over for a minute.
Well, welcome to Dirty Jacks, guys. This is a watch party, but we're also doing a show from here. Obviously, the Sunday sessions. We are going to talk about the Bills versus Bengals. Final thoughts before the game actually starts. As you guys are all aware that already watched the show, we talk about the active lists that come out right about now. I saw it flash in front of Swank, so I know it's up there. I'm very interested to see what the Bills are bringing to the table, as well as I'm going to try to pull up the Cincinnati, see who they got. I know they have a couple of players that were potentially Higgins, a couple of their defenders, so I'm anticipating that.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the show via internet, but also live here at Dirty Jacks. Let them know you're here, everybody. Hey, that great representation. If you are in the Finger Lakes right now and you're watching this on your couch or in your bathroom or something, you should just pull some pants on and come on down to Dirty Jacks, man.
Do they have to? Well, they can leave their underwear off.
Pants optional. They do sell Dirty Jacks underwear here. Yeah, we're going to have a great time down here. The inactives did come out, so let's do a little bit of that here, shall we? There they is, and there they am. Inactive today is Joshua Palmer again. Terrell Bernard. Darnell Savage, who's the recent signing that came in for Slay, I believe. Darian Mathis, Chase Lunt, both usual suspects. Spencer Brown is inactive again today, and Big Joey Bosa is inactive today. That's a hell of a list. Jerry, since if you guys don't know your Sunday sessions history, Jared actually started this show, and after one failed attempt of not doing it, Scott and I took it over. So Jerry is, in fact, here. He's the originator of Sunday sessions, so I'm going to pass it right over to him.
You remind us, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
Yeah, like 5 years ago. Yeah.
And I had both my kids next to me doing it, and like they wanted to touch everything, and I backed out a minute and a half into it. But things happen for a reason. Obviously, it did work out. You guys rocking it.
Well, look.
But looking at this, we knew Bosa, Spencer Brown was kind of questionable. Lunt's always on there. Darnell Savage, just don't expect him to start playing right away. He's only second day in, I think.
Yep.
Palmer's been plaguing injuries for a while. It'd be nice to finally get him on the field, but he's obviously not. And Bernard, I think Bernard is going to be a big miss, but Milano and Dorian Williams did step up their game last week. So I'm not too worried. He is a staple to this defense, but I think the next man up wording, I think that's perfect. So the guys got to step up. Spectre playing over there. Where's the linebackers? Yep, and then Shaq Thompson. Shaq Thompson's going to be crazy because I think he spoke to the defense last week to stop the run game and bring up their gameplay, and they did well. So now there's a lot of eyes on Shaq Thompson to be the starter, and I think that's not any shoes that he can't fill. He's been in this league.
Yeah, man, he has absolutely provided the juice to this defense in the absent Hoyt after a game and a half of super, super huge energy and then getting hurt with a season ender. We needed somebody to step up, and Shaq is that guy. Scooter Magoo, man, what do you think? What's going on with this list?
I'm a fan that our tackle's back, Deion Dawkins. Hopefully he took some notes from the guys that spelled for him last week.
Yeah.
0 sacks was impressive, especially against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we got one of those guys back. We got protection. That's all I was concerned about. I was nervous about missing our two offensive tackles. We got half of that squad back, so I'm excited about that. This Cincinnati defense is horrible on paper.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible. With that being said, their offense can be very energetic, put up a lot of points, especially since I haven't seen if T. Higgins is back yet or not, but they can be very dangerous, especially with what Burrow can do with his two wide receivers out there. So, sad to see, obviously, Bernard, like Jared said, but Shaq Thompson got in front of the team. He spoke the big word, and he walked the big walk last week. He's just got to continue doing that, and I think we'll be all set.
100%. If you're looking at this list, Keon Coleman gets his second rebirth start in a row, which is necessary, I guess, but also, seemed like he sort of redeemed himself, caught that touchdown, still had a bad drop, but would love to see some more production out of him. Brandon Cooks, new addition to the wide receiver room, had a nice catch last week, but only one target, one catch. Let's see if he gets a little more involved today. I don't know. There's been a lot made of Gabe Davis coming back and being a safety net for Josh. I'd like to see him more involved. As we're going to that, look on that tight end roster. Who is active today? Mr. Dalton Kincaid is back in the lineup today. What's up, Uncle Dave?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Dalton Kincaid back. One of, if not the most productive member of the wide receiving or the receiving corps.
Well, it's pretty bad that he's been out for how long and he's still number 2 on the list as far as receiving stats go.
Yeah.
Bad or good? Remember, everyone eats concept. So
Yeah. Well, I like the everyone eats concept as long as everyone's actually eating. It seems like there's a couple fat kids at the table and then some starving people. Hey, man,
I got a quick question for you guys. We talked last week on Sunday sessions. Our team mentioned Keon Coleman's stat line was 2 catches, 50-something yards, and a touchdown was going to be enough. He had 2 catches, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Hopefully, we're obviously hoping that comes up a little bit, but was that enough for you guys last week for his baby back?
Yeah, I would say so. A touchdown pass. He kept going. It was a busted play. Allen had to roll out into it. So, what a hell of a fake pump fake. But no, I think this offense again is going to look different because Brandon Cooks and Coleman's playing again, and Davis. They're saying that Davis and Cooks being on the field actually allows Coleman to not have to be pressurized to be on the outside to go deep. They're going to bring him inside. Davis and Cooks are known to go deep. So it's going to actually work in the favor of Coleman. So bits and pieces, week by week, game by game. I think Coleman will have a better game this week than he did last week. Like Swank said earlier, he did have one drop that was on his shoulder. But I think it was good enough. They're playing him again. I said 3 weeks ago, if the Bills play Coleman, I think that means the Bills are trusting him now. He's doing the right things in the locker room and on the practice field.
Yeah, I think I'd still like to see more. I would have liked to see him come back this week and catch that touchdown. Awesome. Catch everything that's thrown to you. Like, this is kind of more of the same that we've seen from Keon. Like, he goes out, he makes a play, but you can't rely on him for what you drafted him for, which is to come down with these big contested catches, I want to see him take another step as far as confidence and as far as like, I'm going to prove to you that I am the guy that you drafted. I'm the guy that's not going to be late to meetings anymore. I'm really going to change my whole demeanor and make this fall in love with me again and trust me. And I think Josh has given him those opportunities. The thing is, man, it's year 2. You got to start doing something. It's the not for long league. So let's do some more production out of him. Somebody's got to come out.
The production is key. If he makes those contested passes, then the defense can't help but have another guy on him. If the one-on-ones Coleman's losing, then why put the next guy? Why worry about him? So if he starts catching these balls, that might be difficult. It'll open it up for everybody else too. So unselfish football. He's got to make those plays so everyone else can.
100%. What do you think about it? You posed a question.
I would want a little more from him. If he catches 8 yards, is not enough. I know he scored a touchdown, a big one, but he extended the play, and so did Josh. I do want to see a little more. He was a second-round draft pick, early second-round draft pick. His stat line, I know everybody eats, but his stat line needs to be consistently 4+ catches, 50+ yards, and maybe a touchdown here or there. So this is a horrible, horrible Cincinnati Bengals defense. I know what the Bills have done this year against bad defenses. We make them look good. So this is a thing. Take advantage of it, Coleman. Take advantage of it, Kincaid, the whole offense. Take advantage of playing these guys. Get up on them quick and force the hand of on the offense to have to play.
I like it. I like it very much. Guys, it's 11:46 in the early mornings, and we got over 250 of you tuning in live on the stream right now. Let's try to bump those numbers, man. Share this around. Tell your friends, your fam. The bar's starting to fill up a little bit over here at Dirty Jack's. If you're in the area, come on out. They got sweet Bloody Mary specials. Corey Blaine from BWO he is just downing the shit out of it right now.
He's dipping that chicken in there.
He's like basically wrapped his whole mouth around the top of the glass.
College trick.
It looks delicious, man. It had tenders on the top. It had all sorts of stuff. Man, it looks great. They have a signature drink for today's game here. They got bucket specials, and we even have pandemonium wing sauce. What do you guys tried that? What do you think? I'm gonna eat them later.
Right amount of spice. Kids like it too. Up in there. There you go. The kids like them too, and that's the best part. You can bring home a couple orders and everybody eats. So
yeah, it's a mild buffalo sauce. It's got blue cheese on it, Parmesan cheese, and a special ingredient that anyone can enjoy for sure. It's not too hot.
Special secret ingredient.
Secret ingredient. Yep.
Special. We also got a raffle going on for a signed Epinesa jersey over here. $5 a ticket, unlimited. We got some merch over there if you're interested. And if you do order a bucket of beers or the Fandemonium wing special, you get giveaway tickets, free giveaway tickets. And we'll be giving away some Dirty Jack stuff and some Fandemonium stuff. And we'll pull that jersey at halftime of the game. So there's still time. Come on down. I'm
glad to see Epinesa jersey over there because reminder that he was kind of questionable throughout the week. He is playing today, so that's going to be another great thing.
Absolutely.
Bosa is going to be missed.
Yeah.
And Epinesa has to be here. Hopefully there will be a Rousseau sighting. I mean, that name's been pretty damn quiet. I know he's really good against the run. I've posted this question a bunch of times over a bunch of episodes about the sack. I love getting pressures. Bills are one of the top team in creating pressures, but God damn it, I want to sack every now and again. I'm tired of one a game. They need to start showing up.
What's the Bills' record? 8-4. What's Cleveland Browns' record? They got a guy going for the sack record there. So I know stats are a great thing, especially in fantasy football. You want to get the numbers. FanDuel, you want to get the numbers. But at the end of the day, the biggest stat is what? The win, right? So look at the top running backs in the league. How many of the top running backs are on a winning team? Right? So I know we want to get home. But like you said in the previous times, you want the 4-point plays. You want that sack to happen on a third down or when they go 4-on-4. I understand that. But for me, for years, we haven't had the sack number. And I'm okay with that. I just want more sacks. That's all.
More sacks, always. I just threw up the inactives for the Bengals. It's a little hard to see here. Backup quarterback Jake Browning. Okay, inactive.
He's the emergency third quarterback.
That's a big one.
Wide receiver Jermaine Burton, tight end Cam Grandy, Trey Hendrickson is out, which is a huge deal for sure. But that's been pretty much known. And then Jordan Jefferson, defensive tackle, is inactive. I really don't think that the defense is our concern, which, we know that the NFL is what it is, man. Any given Sunday. I think the thing is, this quarterback coming back here on his second game after being hurt for his fourth season out of however many, he has had the Bills number every time they've played. And Burrow is one of those once-in-a-generation kind of talents. So what do you guys think? Scott, I'm going to start with you. What does this Bills defense need to do against Burrow to slow him down?
Well, I think luckily enough, we're facing another quarterback and another kind of offensive line that reflect kind of resemble what the Pittsburgh Steelers ran. They have a quarterback that can stand in the pocket, has a pistol with an arm, and find an open receiver. So kind of go into this game with the same kind of defensive strategy you did against the Steelers. I think you'll be effective. T. Higgins is not on that list. That means he's playing. So they've got Chase, Higgins, and they've got the full gamut going on. I've mentioned it on the K-Gun report. This is exactly why we drafted the way we did. Not only to compete with the Ravens, compete with the Chiefs, compete with the Bengals, although their record wouldn't suggest it. They are a very good team, and they are a team that could potentially get hot and move pretty far into the playoffs if they made it. This is why you drafted Pearson. This is why Benford's there. To face the T. Higgins and the Jamar Chases of the world. So you need to create pressure with our interior defensive line. I think you got to flush a guy that isn't used to scrambling, bring him down to the ground, and you'll have a effective game plan if you do that, and you'll win the game.
I like it, man. We talk about it all the time. You get pressure on the quarterback. No quarterback likes to have a guy in his face. It throws off your timing. It throws off your confidence, your reads, all that. Not you guys.
Burrow is like one of the most stacked quarterbacks in the league anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why he's always injured. So why can't we get those stacks, Jared?
There you go. Let's get him today.
Well, they spent all their money on Burrow, Hendrickson, and 2 wide receivers. And now they have no offensive line. They have no secondary to speak of. That's kind of what you get when you go all in on a couple guys. A depleted, horrible team that deserves to get crushed.
So, Jared, don't you think they should get more 1 stack?
They should. Today, yes.
Yeah, I know. All right, Jerry, what do you think, man? I'm sure you're going to concur with your twin brother. You guys have the same brain, identical brains.
So I'm going to say, and they mentioned it on WPR this past week, and I've been thinking it for like the last 2 weeks. I can't write it or prove it, but it is what it is. So the Bills' offense or defense struggles in the run game, right? They allow, the most yards per game. And I think that's been part of the recipe for the last 6-7 weeks. Let the run game, a little page from Bill Belichick in the 89-90 season against the Bills, let the run game be successful. So Burrow can't pass it. Third down, or first down, let him get 5. Not let him, but 5 yards. Second and 5, let him get 3. Third and 2, bam, shut it down.
Third down defense.
Yeah, third down defense. Let the run be successful. I think that they're not going to let it happen. But I think that's kind of like the recipe that the Bills defense has had over the years: is bend but don't break for the run game, and then bring it down when it needs to be. Don't let the quarterback beat you with 350 passing. Because if Burrow starts throwing the ball, I think we're in trouble. But let Brown run a little bit here and there, get a little bit of yards, and then slam it down third down.
The third down conversion is a big deal.
Yeah.
This is another game where we can see this defense that has seriously went from being damn near hopeless the first handful of games of the season to really being the shining component of this team, something that we've kind of grown to lean on. Even in some of these losses, the defense is not the side of the ball that let us down. It's this offense. So let's switch gears a little bit and talk what Joseph Brady has to do to convince me that he shouldn't get fired at the end of the season and win this game today, which, as we've said, the Bengals defense is depleted. It is not a stellar core. We do know that teams like that get scrappy and can find juice somewhere from within. None of these guys want to be seen or depicted as poor players or bad defenses. So, Gary, I'll start with you, man. What's our offense got to do? What is the theme and the special recipe to win today?
I don't want to hear do enough. Just do enough to win.
Just do enough to
Joe
win.
Brady's resume is on.
Okay, listen. This is what they need to do.
Wide receiver screens.
No, the Cincinnati Bengals are a pretty horrible defense,
They
right?
are.
But it changes with Burrow in there. That being said, they are the worst defense against tight ends. If you were to start tight end 1 in fantasy each week against Cincinnati, you'd be the 7th leading scorer receiver in the league. So, so today's game is going to be rely on if they can get the ball to the tight ends. So Kincaid, I love to see him back, but my bold prediction is you're going to see a tight end get 100 yards receiving and a touchdown, and his last name won't be Kincaid.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
What's his last name going to be?
It can be Gilliam because I'm going to throw him in there, but it's most likely going to be Knox. I think Knox is going to have a game. As his first season when he bulldozed over the Bengals in that our opening video. Remember we used to have that? We could just annihilated him? Yep. Knox is going to return and do it.
It's not gonna be stellar if it messed up.
No. But the thing is, the tight ends being involved in the pass game
Scott Chandler
will also be based on the play action pass from in the ball because he's a beast here. Thursday, he's probably the best running back in the league.
I agree. Yeah, I like it, man. Haas too. I think they can. That's what's so frustrating for me with Joe Brady and the way he calls this offense. We're starting to kind of find an identity, but Scott, man, we talked about it last week. We talked about it many weeks. He likes to run the same thing over and over and over. This last week, it worked. I do not think it's going to work this week against the Cincinnati Bengals. That A can study all the tape and all of his previous game plans, which are basically the same thing. You find a hot hand, you lean on it, and then you throw a wide receiver screen in there. What do you think it looks like today?
Well, he's going to call his offense. I think all of us complain about the screens, and last week it was the second play of the game here. He does jump on the hot hand, which is give it away. There you go. Good. Appreciate it. He's going to go with the hot hand. I just want the hot hand to be a different play. And smart teams, smart defensive coordinators are going to understand that, hey, we got 5 yards on this play. It's starting to become a trend. Let's defend that play again. I mean, any defensive coordinator against Brady should know how to defend a screen pass and a toss to his own run. So I think he's on notice this week. You're playing yet again another bad defensive team. We can't let them look like a top 5 defense.
Yeah.
So Brady, mix it up. You have to. I don't want to see a screen the first 2 or 3 plays, and I don't want to see a toss. Obviously, I'll eat crow if it goes to the house. But these guys are NFL players. They get paid millions of dollars. These coordinators get paid hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, to defend against pretty easy stuff. Defending against Brady so far, he's on notice for me.
I like it. I just realized that we played the background the whole time that we've been doing this.
a little
yeah, must smell
in the background.
Yeah, did it work? Yeah, I'll leave it. I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, man. For me, balance, man. We've been talking about it forever. Balance. They've got to find a way, I think, to get this passing game going. Something consistent that gets small yard. We don't need it. It's like it's a short pass or it's a bomb, and there's no like 10 to 15 yard passes in this offense unless it's to a tight end. And if Kincaid's out, then they're not throwing that. So I want to see just a little bit more of that. And it seems to me like it's very basic. I think, Scott, you were on to this a couple weeks into the season, or maybe a couple weeks ago, when everybody was talking about these wide receivers don't get separation. The tape proves they do. They are getting open. I think what is more of the problem is Joe Brady's called such poor games that have left Josh exposed, and he's allowed pressure to get to him. It's either this really long developing play on like a 3rd and short or something that like you have to wait forever when they're obviously blitzing him, or it's something where they know they can overpower the offensive line if they send an extra guy from where, and I think last week with the change up with Alec Anderson stepping in and Vandermark, it was something that they did add extra people, extra protection. He did have a little extra time. And I want to kind of get back to that Alec Anderson. If he doesn't have enough time with this amazing offensive line that we have, because the defense has had just as much tape on Josh Allen and this offense as anybody else in the league. If he doesn't have enough time, bring Alec back out. I don't care. If Josh isn't completing passes to people because he doesn't have enough time, give him one last guy to pass to and one more guy to protect.
And I mean, at some point, depending on the play, Alec Anderson might be one of the best players on the field. So why wouldn't you have, after last week's performance with those two, they proved themselves their worth and the team to the worth. Have them on the field. Get that 6th lineman. Brady, you can't be stubborn enough to stick with your offense with protecting 5 against 6 people coming in. They proved their worth. So have them come out.
You hear it all the time when commentators are watching the game. You can't give a quarterback this long. Receivers will eventually get open. So give him one more. Let Allen do what he does. You give Allen an extra 3 or 4 seconds.
He's scrambling anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a good call.
When you did it last year, what happened to Josh Allen? He became the MVP of the league. So now you're so smart that you're like, they'll be expecting us to give our MVP more time and do the same thing he did last year. So we'll completely abandon that and let him just run for his life and be shook. The only thing that really concerns me right now, I think, about the offense in this at this point in the season, they got to figure it out. Like we're in December. Like they have to figure it out. We only have a handful of games left. If they don't get some sort of passing game going, if they don't give the reins to Josh Allen and let him do what he does, these slow starts aren't going to go in January.
Handful of games left, and the AFC East division title within reach. If we win this week, we're one game behind, and we have control our own destiny if we can beat the Patriots next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Because I think the Patriots, they only need to win 2 more. And there's the way it falls. The way it falls with who we beat and who they beat.
They'll still get the tiebreaker.
Right. So, Swank, you're good with our run game?
Yeah, I love our run game.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah. Ray Davis, man. Ray Davis came out so huge last week. We talked about it on the show. Change of pace, exactly what we all wanted him to be. And he had a slow start to this season. The evolution has finally peaked through. He is that up the gut, change of pace bruiser that we all wanted him to be. And James Cook is James Cook. I mean, with those 2 tandems and Ty thrown in as a third down back, like the running back room is solid. It is exactly what we want it to be. We just got to utilize it more.
Thanks. Yep.
All right, guys, it's 12:02. We're up over 300, getting to 350 right now. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're broadcasting live from Dirty Jackson, Phelps, New York. We're going to be here watching the whole damn game right here in the Burr. Lots of drink specials, lots of food specials.
Yeah, it's a watch party. So if you're not here for the show, come out for the game. If you're just hanging out, doesn't matter where you're from, come on out. We got a good time here. Like Swank says, we got wing special, we got beer special. That'll enter you in if you buy any of those for some of the giveaways we got. And we have an Epinesa jersey, $5 a ticket for that raffle, and you can buy as many as you want. But it's a good time.
Hell yeah. Do we have any? Is there any raffles? Do we got any tickets yet? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, our guy Uncle James, he bought a gift certificate to Otis and Lisa's, who our guy Andy and Lisa own Otis and Lisa's and Dirty Jacks, from which we're broadcasting from. He bought a gift certificate to give away here today. It's a $25 gift certificate. You want to pull something?
Let's do it.
Pull something.
Can we get those tickets? Would that be okay?
All right, get your tickets out.
Get your tickets out.
There you go.
Thank you much.
Get your glasses.
And we got a couple fun items for the giveaways today, so stay tuned.
9939849. The last 3 are 849.
There you go. Got a winner.
Winner. Hell yeah. Here you go. Enjoy yourself some Otis and Lisa's compliments of our guy, Mr. Uncle Jamie Norson over there.
Thank you, Mr. Norson.
We put it back in, so you're still in for it.
You're still in.
Thanks, James.
There you go. Pass it on.
Beautiful.
Yeah, here we are. Guys, we got a ton of our friends in the comment here. Lou RQ hanging out. We got Joey Hatch. What's up, brother? John Robert been absolutely commenting like a maniac, all these guys. Max Hairston will play more today. Let's talk a little bit about Mad Max. I am on the train where I love Trey White. I think he played his best game this last week. I still want the snap count to go the opposite way. I want it to switch. I want Max to get those reps. And I think Trey is a solid depth piece. Or if you want to add another corner on certain passing scenarios, like absolutely put him out there too. But I think Max has earned it. I think the concussion, as we talked about on Tuesday on the K-Gun, played a little role in the snap count. But McDermott did come out and say that's kind of the way the game just played out, was that Trey was out there. He's kind of the hot hand, and they left him in. So I would love to see more of Mad Max. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, he had 13 plays last week to Trey's 33. Again, flip it. This is why we brought him in. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, You have to. It's a forced hand, in my opinion. He better be out there along with Benford. Shut these guys down.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, if you look at the when the draft happened, when they brought him in, that was part of the reason this game was circled on everyone's schedule for the true test of wide receivers. So this is what Maxwell Harrison was brought into, is to do this. Swank, you mentioned subbing in for each other with a hot hand.
Yep.
Well, guess what? If the Bills secondary has a chance to do a hot hand take, then I'm glad Trey White's there to fill in if need be.
Yeah.
So the depth is crazy. I would say 100% go with Maxwell. If he struggles, throw in Trey White. He had some great pass breakups last week on third down.
I'm getting kind of sick of this like every other series thing. Like I don't need that. I don't need Trey for one whole series, Max for one whole series. I'd like it to be more situational. If it's that, if you're saying that basically to me they're the same guy and you're just waiting for Max to climb that ladder to get to like kind of that comfortability. Yeah. If you're going to do that, I'd rather have him in there. Like he's very obviously learned from all the mistakes that he's made, which are very few. Tapping off 2 interceptions already with his limited snaps. I'd love to see more of him.
I think he has more interceptions than Sauce Gardner has, actually.
Hey-o.
AJ up in Nessa,
From the
more
crowd.
interceptions. Hey, Sauce, enjoy your new
He's
contract.
tied with Daniel Jones, actually, for interceptions, I believe.
There you go.
Yeah, I just think it, to me, like, give him more reps. He needs it, and he does a lot, man. He does a lot for this team. Let's roll out.
Would you say the comfort level of him being out there also is part of the reason due to Poyer and Cole Bishop playing the way they are? That's become a nice security blanket back there with those two.
Yeah.
So more so get Harrison out there, because if he does, God forbid, make a mistake, you have those two guys back there.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I think that's funny too, because that safety room that we were so worried about for the first half of the season, it's like we don't talk about it anymore because they're doing what they need to do. Jordan Poyer is the absolute perfect complement for Bishop, and they've really just like gone to town ever since Poyer came in. And I'll be the first to say, like, when they got Poyer back, I was glad for Poyer. I wanted him to play a hide role like last year. I didn't want him on the field. I wanted him to be there to like hype guys up, coach them up, do whatever. But man, having him back there as a wrecking ball, and Bishop he's a physical guy. He's an athletic guy. He's making plays. It's nice. It's really shut down parts of the field for other offenses that have faced.
Well, like I had mentioned, when Rapp and Bishop were both playing, they're both very like players. So you had two guys that could fill the box, and they're doing the same thing. You need your safeties, your free safety and strong safety, to be able to do different things.
Yeah.
So Bishop offers the come in the box, and Poyer has graduated to an elderly vet that likes to play back in that zone.
That was not afraid to come up to
Elderly
hit
vet.
Darnell Washington, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see.
Elderly.
Lou RQ says, no behind the line throw today, please. Absolutely. We are team no behind the line screens to wide receivers. Lisa Johns, I don't know what to think except the field is going to be slick. Just hoping they can get a grip. That might have a huge impact on Joe Burrow's game today. They are a passing offense. We are hitting our stride as a running offense that is super physical right now. Do you think, here you go, what are the odds first play out of the gate is that same play that they ran to James Cook 1,000,000 times? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to guess what your first play is.
No, it's going to be that.
It is gonna
Shavers
be
is going
that?
to sneak
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
Planned it like he did last week.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a play extra pass. Shavers down the side. See?
Jared always wants
I knew
that
it.
deep ball.
I knew it, dude. See, this is like Jerry's got like that homer, like we're going to throw it 99.4 yards in the air.
No, that's like you said, the same play that was successful last week. They kept bringing Shavers in to line up and set up the blocks. And I said Tuesday, I don't know why they didn't let him loose on a play action.
Yeah.
If that's going to be the first play.
Yeah, why not? I'm all about it. I don't think first play you should do that because I think Josh Allen is just not settled enough.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the Reed Boys, this is the beginning of the dam break.
Of the damn break. Here you go, you old man. Check that prostate.
Just to do that.
This is a great time to men over 40. Go get their prostate checked.
Really quick, man. Doug, our boy Doug's in the comments. What's up, everyone? Happy Dirty Jacks Day. Let's go.
Hey,
Doug is the man. And he actually sent us a little Venmo for a round of drinks today. He's having knee surgery, or recovering from knee surgery. He couldn't be here today, but it's just such a good dude. So we're wishing you a happy recovery. And everybody say hi to Doug. Hi, Doug. There you go, Doug.
There you go, Doug. Yeah, get healed quickly, buddy.
Heal up. Let's see what else we got here. Jerry, what do you think? I mean, we're going to be getting into X Factors, all that stuff. We're going to try to end the live stream here between like 12:30, 12:45, so we get a little picked up, get ready for this game. And if you're interested in this jersey, man, $5 a ticket, unlimited tickets. We'll pull it at halftime. You can still get down here all the way up to halftime. We'll be taking money for tickets and all that stuff. And great beer specials, great wing specials, all that stuff. Wangs. We're going to be getting into X Factors and all that kind of stuff. What do you think as far as standout on the defense? Who's your guy that you're looking at for the Bills today?
Oh, man, I'm a linebacker guy, so my eyes are going to be on Shaq Thompson all game. He set the tone early last week, smashing the running back, coming out of the backfield, hitting, tackling. He seemed to be in the right place at the right time. Again, he stepped up, had a locker room conversation before the game last week. Now he's pretty much going to be the guy going forward, I think, for a while here. My eyes going to be on him the whole game to see how he just wrecks this run game and plays in the pass game. So, yep, that's my guy.
He had some hits last week that were just like, they look like pro wrestling moves, like clotheslining dudes just flying. He did not look as old as he is playing. And again, I was another one when they signed him where I was like, he's an old guy, you know, he's more of like a piece player. You'll be in the locker room, whatever. Man, I'll eat crow. Him and Poyer are two of the most physical guys on this team right now, and they're really lighting that whole side of the ball up and holding it down in the middle of the field. So, yeah, he is a guy. I think McDermott, with the relationship he's had with him and all that stuff, went into the locker room and was like, "We need a spark, and you're it."
Yeah, no doubt. McDermott's also made reference to the physicality of this Bills defense as of late. What's that?
What you say?
No, but the physicality, and I think it starts with those veterans coming up and making a hit. You know, you see your guy, one of 11 coming up and laying a smackdown. It's gonna bring your game up too a little bit. If my guy is playing 100% and laying lumber, I better do it too. So that's what I think sometimes we've missed, especially in the playoff runs, is we've always been out physical against Kansas City when we got 13 seconds, but against Bengals in the playoffs, out physical. But I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I think the defense has been stepping up. Shaq Thompson, Poyer, some of these other guys are really starting to hit and not take shit. So I think it's a good thing.
Scooter, who's your guy on defense that you're really looking at today?
I mentioned him earlier, Rousseau. His name has not been called at all, and this is an offensive line that he could use that length to get a couple sacks. I want to see this Bills defense get sacks today, not just one, and I think Rousseau is going to be a big part of that. So the guy I'm keeping an eye on, I heard you mention Thompson. Would you guys agree he's the only successful Carolina bring-in from McDermott?
Yeah. Hey, bring that up. We'll put it on air. I want to show everybody that. This is the signature drink that Dirty Jacks has today.
Oh, that's pretty. But yeah, it's Rousseau for me.
Right over the computer.
Right over the computer. There you go. What are you guys calling this? The Mafia cocktail. Right here. Only at Dirty Jacks.
Can you bring 3 straws up here?
3 straws.
Corey, don't put your whole mouth over that one.
That'd be fun.
She's brought 3 straws up.
But yeah, to recap, Rousseau's the guy I'm looking for. He needs to recap it today.
Yeah. Jerry just wants all 3 of those straws, actually. John Roberts asking about how about on offense. Before we hit that, I will say for me, man, I'm looking at Benford.
Yeah.
I want my guy, man. I want my guy to continue his run, his wreak terror, wreak havoc. Let's go. I want another pick. How about another fumble recover for a TD? Let's do it. Let's go.
What
Put
a
him
game.
in.
What a game.
MVP. First defensive MVP.
Do you know who the last one was? Anybody know who the last defensive MVP was in the NFL?
LT maybe? Was he? I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't ask the question.
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
have the
man. I
answer.
thought you had the answer. Oh,
No,
jeez.
no.
Come down and make fun of Jerry at Dirty Jacks.
Corey, who was the last NFL defensive MVP?
Look it up.
Look it up for us, please. Sir, BWO coming at you. Sir.
Charles Woodson. I'm just going to guess.
Had to be like LT, right? That's what I said. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly's a
MVP.
good one.
Yeah.
John Roberts says, how about offense?
There you go, LT,
Hey,
buddy.
that was just a guess. Fuck yeah, dude.
86.
I was 3.
You're a twinkle in your father's eye.
40 years ago almost.
As far as offense goes, we'll go opposite here. I'll start with this. I am watching. Man, I want to see Gabe Davis, man. I think I want to see Gabe Davis get more involved in this offense. Let's send it a little deep. I can't believe that they didn't do that long shot against Pittsburgh last week. I know the wind was a big factor and all that stuff, but the memory of the longest touchdown throw that Josh Allen has ever done was with Gabe Davis. That magic that they created in the playoffs during 13 seconds. I mean, it's there. That connection is there. And I want to see more shots like that. I think they got to keep these defenses off, like honest, and prove that they can hook up like that. So let's go Gabe Davis. You guys rock, scissors, paper. Whoever wants to do it first. There.
I'll go first. The guy that's been out for a while, you can't come back and put up a big 0, a big stink. So these linebackers are very vulnerable. The middle of the field's very vulnerable. And Kincaid is a zone-beaten son of a bitch. So it's Kincaid for me. I expect Kincaid to stretch the zone a little bit. When they come up in the box, like Jared said, to get James Cook to be able to go deep. So Kincaid's my offensive guy. He needs to perform. He's back from injury. We can't have a bad game from him.
Yeah, I believe that it's going to be a tight end. But like I said earlier, I think Dawson Knox is going to have a game. He's going to be the tight end from this game that's going to get 100 and a touchdown. So my guy to watch is Dalton Kincaid. I think he's back, so he's going to play. But the tight end room is going to have success, and I'm watching Dawson Knox.
What do you got there, that Mafia cocktail?
Little Mafia cocktail here down in Dirty Jacks, Phelps, New York.
There you go.
There's your straw.
So they got the Buffalo Bloody Mary. They got the Mafia cocktail. We have the beer special. It's a bucket of beer.
Oh, man,
Blue
that's
lights
pretty good, dude.
and blue.
Tall boys.
Well, whose parents
What are you
making
saying?
that
My
kind of
mom
Kool-Aid?
made Kool-Aid with booze in it, dude?
So quick story. The Kool-Aid that my
Booze in
brother
it?
and I had was different than everybody else because Mom used to put half the sugar in, so you pretty much got all Kool-Aid powder taste. Yeah, oh my God. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. It's not enough. You need to put 2 cups of that in there.
Sugar water.
Sugar water.
But we weren't allowed to drink our babysitter's Kool-Aid.
A lot of reasons for that.
There you go. But that cocktail tastes.
Jerry.
That's good.
A lot of ice in that one.
Did you take some?
A lot of ice in that guy. Who's drinking that?
No, but I think the tight end room is going to take off. And like I said before, tight end room success is going to lead to another James Cook 100.
Hell yeah. Here we are, 12:20. We got 533 of you tuning in live. We are part of the Buff Fanbase Network, the originators of the Bills Mafia. As such, we are sponsored by 26 Shirts. Go to 26shirts.com. Give them all your money. They do great things for Western New York families in need. You look good. You feel good. You play good. 26shirts.com. They got all sorts of great deals going on for Christmas and all that good stuff. So $2.3 million and counting to date, donating to Western New York families in need. So big up to 26shirts.com. Go check it out.
I like to add in that when you go buy a shirt, check the story out that's involved with it. It's usually at the bottom of the feed. Check it out. Very detailed story, so you know exactly where the money's going.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. There it is. Haha. I think it's about that time, man. We'll get into some X Factors. If any of you guys got X Factors, want to come up and grab the mic, you let me know. Absolutely. He's got all the takes, man. We got a very exclusive Jack Reed in the building right now, and he's being a little bit shy. But if you want this mic, you come and take it, all right? All right.
All right, bud.
Let's start with your dad, see what his X Factor is, and then you can tell me if you think it's any good or not, all right? All right.
My X Factor for today, I know I mentioned the edge rushers getting sacks. Burrow is someone that can't be flushed out of the pocket. He's slow. He's got injuries, all that good stuff. There's another reason why we drafted the way we did this year. TJ Sanders and Deion Walker need to be effective, collapse the middle, be a big part of why Burrow's getting sacked. And I don't care if they don't get any, those two. But they need to create pressure so our linebackers are edge and maybe a couple cornerbacks will get a sack. So interior defensive pressure, I think, will be the X Factor today.
I like it. Interior, interior, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. You like that? Yeah, he likes that. All right, go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, I think Burrow is a dangerous quarterback, but in order to prevent him from scoring, I think you got to keep him off the field. So the tight end's got to get involved, and running backs got to have a good game. So ball control on our offense, that means the offensive line is coming up. So my X Factor is going to be the 5 up front, sometimes maybe 6 with Alec Anderson, but they need to keep Josh upright and keep James Cook going forward, and I think we'll be all set. Keep that dangerous quarterback for the Bengals on the sideline.
I like it. And I think they were super successful at that last week, right? Yeah. I'm torn. I really want to say Joe Brady is the X Factor, but I really think it's more on the defensive side of the ball. So, you know what? I'm going to flip coordinators. I'm going to say Bobby Babich, man. Bobby Babich and Sean McDermott need to call a hell of a game today and really make sure the assignments are there, make sure the gaps are filled, make sure everybody's on their P's and Q's, man, and shut this down. Get some 3 and outs, maybe some turnovers. That's going to be the thing that determines this game because it's going to be a shootout. It's absolutely going to be a shootout. And if the Bills start to fall behind, your 2 favorite quarterbacks? Yeah. Who's that? Josh Allen and Trubisky.
There you go.
Burrow's that guy, man. A lot of people wanted us to draft him when it came around to that, and I'm glad we didn't because I love Josh. But I think, Joe Burrow, if you watch the quarterback series on Netflix, he's super likable. I wanted to hate him, but he's super likable. So.
Well, year in and year out, when we do our draft special, it's like this team, and this team should invest in an offensive line, and they refuse to.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati is one of those teams.
Absolutely. Yep. What are you writing?
Drawing pictures.
Yeah, you can just say.
Let's get the big kid in here for his X Factor.
Oh, Corey from BWO, Buffalo World Order, in the house.
Come on, big kid.
Gonna come give us his X Factor. I just really quick. I want to do you can see this. Jared wrote a note to me on the tablecloth
with an arrow.
All he had to do was say in the microphone, "Hey, let's bring Corey out." Oh, he's taking his shirt off.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, Swank. He wrote Corey with an arrow, like you didn't know where Corey was sitting.
That Corey. Oh, you.
Yeah,
I thought it was the other Corey.
He moved.
Yeah. Here, you can come sit. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Blade.
Show off your new ink too.
BWO. First of all, show him your tattoo.
Blaine's just my middle name.
Show the new
tattoo.
ink.
You got new ink.
Right there. There you go.
12 hours fresh, no big deal.
There you go. He keeps rubbing it against
stings.
things.
You want to slap it, bro?
So Corey, what's your X Factor for Bengals versus Bills?
I'm gonna have to piggyback off Scooter. I think Dalton Kincaid is gonna have a day today. I think 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Coleman's getting a touchdown. I think Josh Allen's going 300 plus on this defense today. I want a whole. I love the rushing game. I love Cook. He's been killing it. Take a little seat today. Set back. Let's have a passing game today.
I mean, this is a defense that we're hoping. Well, the Bills are expected to do some damage. This is a bad defense. So it's not I don't think that's a homer take at all. We should be scoring 30-plus points on these guys. So you pick Kincaid. Do you have anything defense? What do we got to do? T. Higgins and Chase are both on the field today.
I know we are the number one defense. I think we still are in stopping the pass. So, but like you said, with Joe Burrow and two solid starting potential one receivers like that, it's scary. Like it's. Yeah. I mean, it's not, but with all the injuries we have and stuff, as long as we can get to Burrow and keep him moving and keep him shut down and not gaining pass yards, I think we have a really good shot at shutting him out. I still think it's going to be a close game. Like I said, Burrow he's that guy too that can just start opening up out of nowhere. So,
well, last I checked, it was 5.5 points. Bills are getting the favor on that one. Is it going to be that close or closer?
I'm going 35-28. I don't think
so. You're going over. That's my score. That's my score as well.
It makes it fun though. Well, then during the non-closed games, you're like, want to take a nap. You're like, I mean, this is great, but
the thing is, when you do an on-site game like we're doing, guys, if you're tuning in, getting up, getting your coffee, it's 12:30. We're half an hour away from game time. We are having a watch party here at Dirty Jackson Phelps, New York. Yeah, it's one of those games. We're here somewhere other than home or at the game. So you hope it's a close game at least. We don't want to blow out because I think the three of us get pretty miserable if it gets out of hand pretty quick.
Not me. I'm very optimistic.
It's good for the bar,
one last
right?
year at the bowling alley. Me and Scott were like, we kept getting away from people. We're like,
yeah. You
I'm
get.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, man.
You get down a little bit, then the beer starts flowing.
Right, people are
the
trying to
bar
talk to me, and I'm like, I'm trying to watch.
The bar makes out if they're not doing well. More drinks are purchased.
Right. But I think what you said, the tight end game. The tight end game is good. I think Kincaid coming off that injury, he was kind of questionable coming into this game. As much as I would love to see Kincaid run it, which he's the guy too, I'm going to just stick with Dawson Knox doing it. So.
His number hasn't been out there a lot this year.
Right.
And he's that solid guy. Like you said, he doesn't have that, like, give me the ball mentality. Whatever you need from me, I'll block. I'll go. And he makes, until we got Kincaid, I think people might forget he was making off the wall plays and catches and running dudes over. And at first I was like, why did we get Kincaid? And I was like, I don't want Knox to leave. And so I could see either one.
And then Knox signed his deal, so he's going to be here for a while.
Right.
But I think Kincaid, I think they have that two different types of tight ends there.
To answer your question, we had to.
Oh yeah,
he was top 15 draft pick, and he was available
Kincaid,
that high.
You had to get that shiny. You can't go a better three tight end guys.
You had to get that shiny toy.
There you go.
All right, there you go.
So you said you scored 35-28.
Yes, sir.
Are we doing score predictions then?
Yeah, let's do that. So I think I said 35-34 in the KGL report. I don't know if it's slick outside, if it's going to change much, but I'm going to change my score to 28 Buffalo, 21 Cincinnati.
They said it is snowing good out there.
Yeah. So
yeah, but Josh came from Wyoming. He plays in Buffalo for how long? He's an MVP.
I'm taking one touchdown away from him.
Okay.
28 points to 21.
Those piss missiles are hard to catch when it's cold outside.
Yeah,
so
right there.
I'm sticking to my guns. It's a 5.5 point spread. I'm going 35-28. I do think Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals are coming to life. It's his second game, obviously starting. A little too late, though. A little too late for them, but they're still going to bring it. It's going to be a game today for sure.
I think they're still actually in it because Pittsburgh and Ravens are losing.
Yeah,
so they're
both
technically
6-6.
still in it. But
I think another question you got to ask now that it's happened so much this year, how many check down passes will be in the game today?
Hopefully, when they need to be there, they're there. No screens.
Hopefully they work.
Check down. Yes.
Hopefully they work.
If there's no one open and he's dropping it off, you saw what Ty Johnson could do with the ball. Ty Johnson got two first downs last week off those drop offs.
Right.
So
I don't mind check downs. I can't stand the screen. So if you're checking down because no one's open,
I'm good. But you throw a screen the second play of the game.
They won't need to. It's Shavers deep. They won't need to.
I agree with Jared. Like, I know they were roasting, dude. I've said it all year. Why do we not play action, throw a ball deep? I think people are forgetting that Allen has, we don't as Bills fans, but that he can throw that ball 100 yards in the air. Like, it's not, why not try it?
Do it.
Like, we're not making the short ones anyways.
Do it early. They did it early a couple weeks back and then they stopped. Yep.
Yep. Swank, what's your score prediction, buddy?
There you go. Thanks, Corey.
See,
Corey from
Big
BWO.
thanks to
BWO.
Corey from
They go live.
BWO.
Yeah, BWO goes live on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock.
Wednesdays.
Hit them up.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Thank you. Well, hell, let's. You want to do another giveaway before I do my score prediction? All right,
Corey,
cool.
can you grab one of them beautiful things over there?
Yeah.
get the sweatshirt?
Yeah, let's do sweatshirt, man. And we'll throw one of our T-shirts in with it too. Why not? The bucket's right there. You want to pull on the ticket? Go ahead, Corey. You're like the best bald Vanna White I've ever met in my whole entire life. I mean, like shaved head bald. You know what I'm saying? Shaved head. Yeah,
His
I got him.
choice.
On his chin.
All right, get your tickets out.
Oh, here we go, man. He wrote his name on the back of his ticket. The winner of a Dirty Jacks hoodie and his choice of shirt from Buff Fandemonium over here is Uncle James. Uncle James.
Is he here still?
Yeah. He just won. Oh. Well, if you're smoking, you lost. No.
Congratulations.
I can go back in there, dude. Thank you. Perfect. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
You guys are missing a good time if you're not down here right now. Again, we'll be here for the whole game, so it doesn't end with this live stream. Come hang out. For me, I was just talking with my good friend Lisa and Uncle James about how they really like nail-biter games. They like close games. I hate them. I would rather have a blowout any day of the week, dude. But that's the first game. The first game that the three of us went to, and my wife's very first game, was that Houston Texans shutout game, 40-0. How lucky is that? Like, your first game is seeing the Bills shut out a team, which they just recently have struggled against. But
Then I know I always bring it up, but you had your arms around two people coming out of there.
yeah, I was drunk.
He was loving everybody.
Also, all of us have those stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful of the parking lot, bud.
My score prediction is going to be 35-17. Disrespect to Joe Burrow. I'll let him have his 2 passing touchdowns. That's it. That'll come in the first half, and we'll have a very nice and easy second half, enjoying buckets of beers and wings here at Dirty Jacks.
There you go.
Yeah. And if you're not here yet, we're gonna call the Epinesa jersey at halftime. It's $5 a ticket. So if you're just coming for the watch party, you're still gonna be involved in that, and giveaways as well. We'll yell those out for you guys.
There you go. Yeah, we have Otis and Lisa gift certificates over there. Looks like we got some shirts and we got some 24/7 stuff that we're gonna be giving away too. So come hang out. What we got for final thought here, gentlemen? We'll start with you, Jerry. And hey. Good job. Holy shit, Charlie's here. What's up, Charlie? Listen, I just want to say, these are all my people. Where the hell are you guys people?
I think they didn't get
Charlie came all the way from south of Watkins Glen to be here
Nice.
today, man. What's up, Charlie?
Yeah, Corey's here for Jared.
Yeah, Corey. Go Bills, man.
Go Bills.
Welcome.
Okay. All right. I got an NFL question.
Oh, yeah.
By you guys. So, all right. So, I wanted your opinion on a bet I made. So,
Uh-oh.
we got the FanDuel bet. So, I bet a certain way. So, when I bet, first off, I met a kid at work that was like killing himself with the online betting. Like,
Here, go ahead.
okay.
Oh, here, I'll read it.
All right. Killing himself with the online betting. The problem with the online betting is that you can pick multiple games and parlays from multiple sports. And then it has like an online calculator where if I bet this, I win this. So when people see that, what you can win number, that's a real bad thing. So,
It is.
the kid was using using money for bills, like $300-400 bets to try to win like 10 grand.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And I'm like, and then he like don't have money for the bills and stuff like that. And I'm
They got a phone number for that at the bottom of their site.
It starts with 800.
they
I
definitely
think.
do.
One of those pops up every 20 minutes.
Yeah, they definitely do. So the way that I do it, and I explained it to him, is I said, don't bet money that you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
So that's the number one thing. So when I bet, it's normally, and if you bet favorites, you won't make anything. You're going to make crap. So you got to chase the dog, and that's what I always do. And
Are we learning how to bet right
Hell yeah, dude. You get all sorts of stuff on Sunday sessions.
How many times have you like parlayed negative $1,400 bet, 1,400 winning percentage based on what, and someone loses? There's always one team that'll lose. You try to parlay all those together. There's always someone that's the favorite will definitely lose.
That is something when that first came to New York. These boys, man, they would do like 8 or 9 leg parlays and then miss on one. They'd do like dollar bets and then miss on one to get like 15 grand.
So I got a 5-team parlay.
Oh shit!
And it's a
thanks, brother.
$10 bet, and it pays if it hits $461.
Nice.
So that's how I do it. So like money that I'm gonna waste anyways, 10 or 20 bucks. The old lady has like no problem with it. And then when I hit, and if I hit like one a year, okay, that'll pay for like the next like year and a half.
Yeah, absolutely.
The lady will give me $60 of that to bet that house money anyways. And I roll that over, and the rest we pay some bills with. So I got a 5-team parlay. I got Atlanta beating Seattle at home. That's one of my dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because well, like I said, if you pick the favorites, you won't make it.
You'll lose.
So the only way you hit big money is you have to slip out a couple.
Take a chance. You gotta take a chance.
Yeah. So then I got Tampa Bay beating the Saints.
Yep. Okay.
Minnesota beating Washington.
That's close.
Baltimore beating Pittsburgh, and the Bears beating the Packers.
Yeah.
And it's all money line. So the thing is too, like I gave up on the over unders and
that's
never
that's
like
the
deal with
extra
the
bet
spread.
that'll make you lose.
Huh?
That's that extra bet that'll make you lose. The over unders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I just I said, I'm going to do money line. That way you ain't got to worry about the spread. You ain't got to worry if you win by 1 or win by 10. Doesn't matter. So and it's just like bet like a parlay sheet. So I said, 5 games. And like I said, if I hit the dog and if I lose, about $10.
Yeah,
so big
awesome.
deal.
But your dog picks are good picks. I mean, we all know Atlanta. If they're hot, they're hot. They beat the Bills.
They can.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing is like people like in the National Football League, like compared to college, like, and you see like a team that has a bad record. They're never really as bad as their record says they are. And on any given day in the National Football League, any team could beat any team on any given day.
Yep.
So I'm like, Atlanta's at home. Seattle has a long flight over here, and Atlanta's due for I'm gonna win. So that was my one dog. And then Bears, Packers. I mean, they both play in tough elements. So the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field.
No, but Bears have been hot.
The Bears have been really hot.
Bears have been really hot. Yeah. So, and that's a huge division game. So that game will be so that's the only 4:00 game. All the rest are 1:00 games, and we'll see what happens.
You know what's going to happen?
So
it's going to all come down to that 4:00 game.
Oh, you think so?
Swag, this is what you do. Now you're paying attention after all those 1 o'clocks. So if you hit them, then you can cash out.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Very, very true. Because I have like done that, and I've learned like don't get greedy. If you hit 4 out of 5, and they're giving you the option for half the money,
Take it.
Take it. And I'm like, even if you still win the other game, like it's still better to take half the money for $10.
All right, so there's your advice there from 24/7.
This has been Chasing Bets with Charlie. I love it.
Thank you, Charlie.
And if you see the number for
I am
betting
so
addiction
old.
will be on the
I
bottom
am
of the
so
screen.
old. I remember Jimmy the Greek on Sunday on the NFL Today before some of you guys were even born.
Oh, I'm sure, man. Yeah.
From the 70s, man.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
right.
Charlie,
Now
man.
you can't
Appreciate
give
it, bro.
that title anymore, right? The Greek. What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, we have had our first raffle tickets bought for the Epinesa jersey over here. That means he's in it. We're going to be drawing at halftime. Come on over, grab it. $5 a ticket, unlimited. You can grab as much as you want. We also got some shirts over there. Hey, what's up, Tabali?
There you go.
Good to see you, brother.
Consoli,
good to see you guys.
Tabali,
Thank
you're
you.
here. Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right.
Just start
Well,
piling in.
game time's about 20 minutes, right?
Oh yeah. Great show.
Yeah, I
Great
had fun. I had fun. People are starting to pour in. This is going to get pretty crazy here in a second. Dirty Jacks. He's got the hoodie on, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Yep. If you're at home and you're thinking about where am I going to watch the game today, come out to Dirty Jacks here in Phelps, New York. The bar's starting to fill up. We're going to get a lot of noise here, especially if the Bills pull off this win.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so we're going to stay on the air here for a little bit while longer, a couple minutes. Don't forget, we do have specials at the bar. So if you get a bucket of blue lights or blues, you are entered to grab some tickets for these free giveaways that we have. Also, there's a specialty Bloody Mary for today that is absolutely delicious. There's a specialty Bill's Mafia mixed drink at the bar. And we have our own Fandemonium, the Fandemonium wing sauce. If you put it on the wings, you get giveaway tickets with all those, no charge on top of whatever you buy there. It's a good time, man. We're having a great time right here down in Dirty Jacks. We're going to be here all afternoon watching the game, and we're going to pull this up in Essa Jersey at halftime. So we'll do a little final thought here, get our stuff cleared out. If you're in the area, come on down, man. FLX Mafia, full effect, hanging out. I think Jared's going to jump through a table off the second story.
Yes.
Right down. And it's going to be awesome.
I will raffle off my bloody shirt.
We're going to raffle off.
Andy's out there right now, so getting the snow off.
No, yeah, it's perfect, man. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, right. He's got somebody doing it.
I know.
But yeah, we're broadcasting live from Dirty Jacks on Cincinnati versus Buffalo game day pregame show, Sunday sessions, Buffet Fandemonium. Hit me with a final thought there, Scooter.
Hey! We're filling in. We're filling in. I love it. My final thought is, hey, we're local boys. We brought up Finger Lakes Mafia because we wanted to bring
fucking costume change, bro.
Wow.
It's
like a whole new person walked in, right?
I just want to say Buffalo World Order, man. You can check their live stream out. They do Buffalo Bills news and professional wrestling, and to me, this is exactly what wrestling embodies. You got to have a costume change halfway through the show.
Changed identity. But yeah, Swank, the final thought for me is we've always been local boys. Phelps, New York, Clifton Springs, this local area. We'd like to bring attention to the local businesses. Dirty Jacks here is a great bar. It's very comfortable here. We're going to watch some Bills football. The food is from Otis and Lisa's, and they make amazing pizza. They've won a Finger Lakes Award for pizza and wings.
Nice.
So we're from here. We promote here. It's all about the Finger Lakes Mafia right now. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Yep. Our Bills are 8-4. Got an important game here, AFC game. These ones are the big ones. So to take Cincinnati out, grab a bite of that. Yeah. And to get the 9-4 is going to be huge. This is a tough AFC conference that we're in here, and teams just keep winning. So that means we have to keep winning. Take control, Bills. Go out there and win. Cheer loud. It's a long game. Hopefully, for Swank's sake, it's a blowout, but I like the close games as well, as long as we're ahead the whole time. That's the only time I like close ones. But yeah, those wings are delicious. Should we get a sound bite?
Right, that's what I'm saying. That would drive me
Yeah, Swank hates
Jared's for that.
All right, guys. Believe, go Bills. Yeah, I'll give Swank a little bit more time. Right now, he's diving into a drum, which are my favorites. He's got a little blue cheese on there with a Parmesan powder and a special sauce or secret sauce or a magic sauce, whatever you want to call it. And yep, drums are flats, and then looks at blue cheese and celery. There you go. Can't beat it. The beer is pouring. The ice is getting put in these mixed drinks. Can't wait to see everybody. I know I have some family coming out here in a little bit. Can't wait to see you all. And again, like I said, cheer loud. Let's go Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Swank's wiping off his fingers. Yes, this is the Fandemonium that we're eating now. It's a mild buffalo sauce. And it hits the taste buds for all. Even the kids like it. So it's a good mixture. Enjoy them for sure.
Call me a kid, bro.
Call me a kid.
Dude, that's so good.
I can tell by the mess on your beard that yes.
Oh yeah. My final thought, man. I absolutely love this place. Played here a couple times. It reminds me of a much cleaner version of the bar that we all used to hang out at outside and talk Buffalo Bills football, half buzzed up.
I think everyone here knows what one you're talking about.
Yeah. Formerly,
I'm not from here. What are we talking about?
it doesn't matter. It's right down the road. You'll lose a boot if you go in there now. Don't do it.
Need shots.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, man, great vibes down here. So glad for everybody that's flooding in to hang out with us for the watch party. And said we got giveaways, we got all sorts of stuff. Enjoy this moment right now. We got Josh Allen in his prime. We all know how sad and bad it can be, so just enjoy while it's good. And hell yeah, man. Dirty Jacks, let them know on the internet that you're here.
There you go.
I like that.
We got them all eating their drinks.
Just okay. Yeah, got. Oh, do it again. That's what you said.
Awesome. Eating out of your hand.
All right. Appreciate you guys being here. We'll be here till 5 o'clock. If you're in the area, come on down, man. It's a great time. And you know what? Go Bills.
Go Bills!
Go Bills!
Go Bills!
Take my picture with you when you go out west. If you love me, then just say it with your chest. But don't forget about me, yeah, I will do my best. And that's the truth for me and you. And those baby blues. Yeah, those baby blues. A broken man without a path. A vagrant aimless without a mouth. Took 2 long breaths and just one more. Till my lungs couldn't hold another. For you and me. And those baby blues.